Welcome back to the Dean's List. I'm Violet Hopkins.
And I'm Ruby Stuckemeyer.
And this is the ultimate podcast about student life. And we've got some very juicy topics for today.
We're just gonna, throw it out there. And we're gonna talk about school accidents today and what's been happening on this campus.
And mistakes, and also Valentine's Day, which is...
Might be the same thing. Don't know yet.
Yep. All right.
And then we'll talk about the normal school happenings and sports happenings. Stay tuned.
Mistakes. Let's talk about it, Ruby. We put this in here for a specific reason.
Okay, let's just get it out of there and just tell them what we did.
Me and Ruby may have deleted every ounce of footage that we had. Not deleted, we reformatted both of our SD cards. Why we did that, I don't really even know, but we lost a significant amount of footage the other day.
Yeah.
And Panic called... You can blame me. Well, we'll blame Nikki, because Nikki reformatted. She did reformat one of the SD cards, and Ruby reformatted one, and I didn't save any of the original footage, so it was kind of...
It was a group effort. We all put in fair amount of. Yeah, that was rough. We panic called Nikki. Nikki, actually, we made a pretty big mistake. We can't find any footage. We were freaking out for a solid hour.
Yeah, that was a very dark moment.
And then Michelle came and saved us all and was like, hey, look, guys, we
can get the footage back.
Yeah.
Angel Michelle descended from the heavens to come and get this footage back for us.
She's like, I just downloaded an app. It wasn't that hard. Oh, okay.
Also, we need to address the obvious. We did not plan matching outfits today.
Oh, yeah.
This was a complete coincidence.
Yeah, but we killed it.
Yeah, we need to start matching every week.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. But, so that was our big mistake. How did we cope with that? We didn't. Panicked, freaked out. Yeah, maybe shed a couple of tears.
I think we both coped in our own ways. I just ignored it and started working on other things. And you text your parents, and then I talked to my mom for 2 hours, and we watched my sister's basketball game. And that was me coping.
Yeah, so that was a very difficult thing we went through, I will say.
So the lesson on mistakes and why we wanted to bring it up is that your mistakes, you can normally fix them, or there's a way to go about resolving the matter.
Don't freak out too much.
Yeah.
We freaked out a lot, and it's not worth it.
It's okay to make mistakes.
If you make a mistake in college, email your professor, text your professor, call your professor. You'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
It's not.
Especially if it's a technical thing. There's probably a way to get around it.
In the digital media major, technical issues are always gonna happen.
Yeah.
Always. And I think losing footage is like a rite of passage.
Honestly, yeah. I think we should just be glad we got it out of the way now, because now we know how to fix it if it does happen.
Yeah. Well, at least Michelle can teach us how to fix it next time.
Well, she'll tell us what app
But we learned the lesson, don't reformat an SD card unless you want to lose your footage, so.
And don't reformat one unless you don't need anything else off that SD card.
Yes.
So as soon as this is over, I'm gonna go stick it into my computer and download the whole thing.
Yep.
So we can't lose anything off the card.
Okay, the big awaited topic, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Sore subject. I'm not excited about I was excited about Valentine's Day. I was very excited about Valentine's Day.
You were very excited about it.
But you know why? Because I had a date with a very, very attractive guy. And you know what happened? Date vanished, unadded me.
Yeah.
For what seems like literally no reason.
Yeah, I haven't yet figured that one out because there was no he just literally ghosted you, and I'm very confused.
We had been talking a lot too.
Yeah,
that's the thing. We were talking all day, and then yesterday I asked him, "Do we still have plans for Valentine's Day?" No, unadded me.
Yeah.
Just say no. Yeah. You don't need to be rude about it.
Yeah. I don't have these issues because I just don't care. I don't care about the dating and all that.
That's the thing. I normally don't go out of my way to talk to somebody. I have the dating apps and stuff, and I'll scroll through them. It's kind of fun, entertaining, but I normally don't care about talking to guys. This guy was so nice. He was exactly my type. and it went to shart. I was trying not to say a cuss word, but I did either way. But it went bad, so.
Yeah. No.
Valentine's Day is gonna be a very sad event for me if I don't find a date.
We'll have a gal's day.
We need a gal. Oh, school accident.
School accident, but before we get there, KICB is hosting Pie Our Guy, where Juan will be. You can go and pie Juan.
Love Juan.
Yep, it's getting back at your ex, but you know you're not committing a crime. So we worked
you're
around
just pieing Juan in the face.
So you just take your anger and you're gonna pie Juan, so pie our guy, in the SRC from 9 to noon on Friday, on Valentine's Day.
Yep.
So get all of that anger
we'll
out.
be there if we have any big fans. We'll do meet and greet.
We can do a meet and greet to our 12 viewers.
Well, our podcast got like 50 views last time. So.
Okay. Dang, all right.
I'd say at least 12 of those were for me. But you know what?
School accidents. I don't know.
Can we talk about it? I think we should.
Listen, I think we should talk about it just for pure
as awareness.
As awareness in the school parking lot. What was it? Monday?
It was at the beginning of this week.
I think it was Monday night. It was most definitely Monday night. A guy got hit in our school parking lot by another vehicle. It was full on like action movie. You got hit by a car like that.
Yeah, the car was going like 35 in the school park.
Rumor has it was going 35. The guy said he was going 25, so we'll roll with 25. But still, getting hit at 80 miles per hour is bad for you. But so full action figure. This guy goes flying, does the little flips, lands. Didn't he break his tailbone?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Pretty sure he broke his tailbone. Man stands up and says, "I just wanted to see my girlfriend."
Poor dude. Like,
Yeah.
imagine
you're just walking to your girlfriend's
with
house.
the drivers that exist in Fort Dodge, though.
Yeah.
I can imagine that somebody got hit in our school parking lot.
But here's the thing. I'm surprised it took this long. Because you know there's kids out there looking just to get this stuff paid for. Like,
honestly,
you know they're out there just walking around like, yeah, I'm over it. Today would be a good day to get this paid for.
You know what?
Yeah.
I do consider it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, it would just be so nice if I could get hit by a car. Did you ever think of that, like, on the way to high school?
On the way to high school? No.
Me and my sisters...
Because I always had my siblings, so I was like, that's...
well, me and my sisters have a very strange relationship, because me and my sister was a freshman when I was a senior in high school, and we would drive to school together. And there would be days where we were just sitting there and like, oh, we should have gotten in a car accident.
Yeah, no. My sister was in 8th grade when I was a senior. But like, even like when she was 7th grade and I would like just got my license and stuff like that. And no, I'm looking out for everybody else on this road because like you're not gonna hurt my little sister, you know?
Yeah, I am very protective of my sisters.
Yeah.
It was just my sister's 16th birthday. So the accident.
That accident was crazy. And then the guy, we're pretty sure on Tuesday at practice, the guy walked through our gym, and he walked through the gym, and we were all sitting there, and we all stopped what we were doing and just watched this guy walk through, and like our head coach was like, she took like 10 steps and like followed this guy as he walked, and she's like, I'm surprised none of you yelled, "Are you the dude that got hit?" Because that was him. And I was like, we were like, oh.
She has very low expectations for you guys.
I mean.
So I guess the message of that is just
drive safer on campus.
And also look where you're going.
Look both ways.
You look both ways.
Don't be on your phone. Don't keep your head down.
Will I follow that advice? No, I'm always scrolling through TikTok walking to class.
Be a little bit more aware of our surroundings. Would be cool.
Yeah, don't go 25 in the school parking lot.
I think the speed limit might be 5, so...
So definitely, is that guy getting sued?
I don't know.
I need to know more about this. I need to know more tea about this. I'm so nosy. I just want to know what happened.
We need to ask Nikki and Michelle if they ever got the video from housing.
Insert clip. No, I don't think we can put that in.
It's right here, actually.
Here's him getting hit. School happenings. Intramural basketball is tonight.
Thursday, there is a ping pong tournament.
Pi Art Guy is in the SRC 9 to 12 on Friday, which is Valentine's Day.
Also on Friday, we have the Black History Month concert starting at 7 p.m.
Okay, sports happenings. On Wednesday, the men's basketball team is at Central Community College in Columbus, Nebraska.
On Friday and Saturday, the men's and women's track and field teams are at the SDSU Indoor Classic at South Dakota State.
On Saturday, the men's and women's bowling team are at the Hoosier Classic at Indianapolis, Indiana.
Also on Saturday, the women's wrestling is at the ICC-AC Conference Tournament in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
And the men's and women's tennis teams are at Evangel University in the Copper Tennis Complex in Springfield, Missouri.
And to wrap it up, the men's and women's basketball team is at NIAC in Manson City, Iowa, starting at 1.
So, this week's podcast episode. What is the overview?
The overview? Let's see. We have mistakes and how you can always come back from them. We got Valentine's Day.
And how we hate it.
And how Violet hates Valentine's Day and how I could care less. And then we have accidents and driving safe around campus. And then we had some school happenings.
And this is a short but exciting and exhilarating episode of the Dean's List. And we will be back to you guys on Monday.
Yeah, see you next Monday.